Welcome to Served Unfiltered. This is Vito. I'm your host. Let's get started.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Unfiltered. Tonight, I'm not alone. I have Holly.
Hello.
Holly, tell us a little more about yourself.
It's like opening a Pandora box. What you want to know first?
Tell me something about dipping your pen in Company Ink and being a sexually attracted to a man that you can have, or sexually attracted to a man that you don't want to have, or being a part of triangle that you don't want to be part of, but you are.
So every woman's lifestyle right now. I'm a cheers to you. Thank you for having me.
Pleasure.
We're about to have a time, but we can get into it. So having a man that you can't have, I feel like it's a fantasy for anybody, man or woman. I feel like when you can't have something, it makes you chase it more.
I agree.
So we chase dollar bills every day. You don't have to have a dollar bill. I don't have to have a man.
So whenever you say chasing dollar bills, what are you willing to do to make compromises with yourself by chasing dollar bills?
I feel like all our dollar bills are going to go to Uncle Sam anyways, so I'm going to file them taxes. But if I can spend somebody's money, and I've never done this, I've been a kept woman, but sometimes it is fun to spend somebody, it's like free money, Monopoly, gas no break. I'm spending somebody else's money. So it's fun. So I feel like it's a thrill, it's an excitement, it's like a high that people chase, like some crackhead shit. So where, in a sense, I feel like money is the root of all evil. It depends on how evil you're wanting to be when it comes to money. Like me, I work for a living. I love to be an independent woman. But is it nice for a man to bend his pockets before mine? Because me, I will pay a tab. I feel like that's crazy. I will pay a tab before a man does. Because I don't need your money. I got my money. I like being an independent woman.
But you would love to have his money.
Let me not fork out $1. I don't want to fork out $1. Not even 50 cents.
But what are you willing to do for the 50 cents?
A little strange for a piece of change. I'm just kidding. But no, not really. I'm not saying I'm out here hopping poo nanny for some money. If that's the case, that's prostitution. I'm not a prostitute.
Yeah.
I would like to be a classy woman at least. A little bit. But I'm going to share my goodies with somebody who deserves it. And if you're bringing shit to the table, my thing as a woman, I like to be independent. I don't need a man. I don't want a man, whatever. I have my own, I'm trying to heal right now. But whenever a man brings something to the table that any woman you want in life, you want a man who brings you the security, the loyalty, the passenger princess type feel. Like you want to be a woman who's like, it's not, I'm trying to admire me. There is women out here, bro, we know we look good. You got a bust down body. Things like that. You can throw it back, bust it open wide, whatever. Men like that, but as a woman, we do want that comfort. So whenever you bring that to the table, sometimes you like it. You don't need it, you like it. There's a difference. Wants the needs and the likes.
But my question again is he's bringing something to the table. You respect that something. You give a little bit of you for that something, right? Yeah. Where is the limit of giving something and not getting anything in return?
I feel like we've all been there because I don't really ask for anything in return because I feel like my mental's a little bit different than certain people. My thing is fuck around and find out. That's all I want to do. Okay. It's simple. I don't want nothing that... Wow. My name used to be H2Ho. I was running for mayor of Charlotte. Nope. It was H2Ho. Ho's got to stay healthy and hydrated. Ho life or no life. And I'm about that. Because really, in the long run, is it cute to have that diabolical shit of you want a white picket fence, you want to be married by the time you're 40, things like that? No. I don't feel like it's more... That shit's common.
Do you think that this is a part of your generation or it's part of your gender? Or what is part of? Because there are women your age that would want what you, let's say, not to be vulgar, but let's say, right, you neglect that family energy, you neglect
we all have issues.
Settling down. No, we all do, and especially commitment. But what I'm asking is, do you think that a lot of people will commit to what you want and what you get in return of not getting what they want in their 25 or 30s by settling down, having kids, and living the American dream?
I feel like that's common.
It's common your behavior or what the people want?
I feel like it's...
Because I think, my personal opinion is that both sides of the story want your life, but they also want the life that is being given to them.
I'm going to tell you something. I took the shades off.
That's fine.
I think it is a made-up dream that we were taught as children to live that American, let's just per se, white culture dream.
Okay.
You have to think. You really think about it. There was no other picture other than that white American dream. You get the white picket fence, you get the husband, you get the kids, you act like you cook, you clean, you be a wife. I feel like we're taught that because that's how most of our parents grew up. And this is where I feel like a lot of people, us and our next generation, get fucked up. Because our parents didn't know how to be raised. They didn't. Because they watched their mom and dad raise them the way that they did. So I feel like it's just like we were taught something for a picture in a way.
Do you think that we're broken by the way we were raised, or we broke ourselves?
A little bit of both. So I read something the other day. So if you really think about it, it's like food. Food is not supposed to bring you happiness. It's not supposed to make you sexual. It's not supposed to make you jump up and down, fucking laugh for joy. Food is supposed to fulfill you. So we were taught to add seasoning. We were taught to put the butter in there. We were taught if you eat food by itself, it's nurturing, whether there's seasoning or not. So if you really think about it in life, if you take away what we were taught, you learn everything in life on your own. You're going to choose your own path. Your own path is already designated for you. We were taught to live a certain lifestyle that then, now, with generations, everybody's grown up. I don't think there's any traditional shit now, I will say, in this generation. There's nothing traditional. Because if you think, did Christmas feel like Christmas to you this year?
No.
Did you decorate? When you think about Christmas, what do you think?
I think about getting together and getting food.
You're thinking
presents, money.
Home Alone. You're decorating. You're filled with joy. Yeah,
right.
That's cute.
Right.
You're like,
it is cute.
You're matching pajamas.
Right.
For what?
For nothing.
We're never gonna wear them again.
So my opinion on that is this. Listen, you think that all relationships or whatever, they're like food. I get it. But at the same time, everybody has their own taste, right? The same thing that you said about eating the food, and we're taught about seasoning it, and we're taught about this. But what about the commitment to trying to fit in the society of what you want to get? Because as you said, I'm bringing again the white version of Christmas or the white family or whole energy of where that topic goes. What about the people that actually have to go through certain things or neglect their own personal beliefs or that American dream? Because they want it, they want to experience it.
So I'm gonna
do you
tell
think
you
they're winning or do you think they're losing?
I feel like it's how you take it. I feel like if you're taught in a household, if you see both your parents together, that's what you're going to want. I never wanted to get married. I got married. My thing is I'm very old-fashioned.
Right.
So my thing is because I grew up with two divorced parents and I seen the domestic violence and everything else and I seen what happened. I never wanted to get married. But like that soft side of me, if I chose to get married, then I want a long-lasting relationship, marriage, or whatever. Right. It's just like you want these things because you weren't taught this as a child. I feel like it's a
looking for something that you're missing.
It's either you get taught the American dream or you get taught nothing.
Right.
And then there is kids out here and even adults to this day that are still trying to figure life out. Because you have them daddy issues or mommy issues, they're not issues. You just weren't taught that nurturing aspect from your parents. So you don't know how to give it to somebody else.
The idea of giving it to somebody else, you have to make sure that you have it first, right? So in regards of you establishing that communication or relationship or energy that you have going on, it doesn't matter if it's sexual life, business life, or friendship, you got to make sure that you have enough energy to give out, because
also,
energy is giving outwards, right?
Yeah, also too, I feel like you have to think of in every other person's perspective. You're gonna meet people who don't know how to communicate. You don't know people and their feelings and things like that. So I feel like you have to give a lot of people grace in life, because I think we're all going through life the same way. Not necessarily, but we're all trying to figure out life.
100%. But that's
we weren't taught life. Nobody asked us in school. They asked us to raise a baby. You change a diaper and everything. Nobody taught us how to file taxes. Nobody taught us what it was to be in a marriage and get divorced, and you can't take a chainsaw and cut everything in fucking half. We were taught, goes back to our conversation. We were taught things in life that now that basically the generation is broken. It's just broken. Nothing is traditional anymore. So that white American dream, I hate to say it like that, but that's what we were taught. White American dream.
She's white. I don't. In case somebody raises comments coming our way, she's white.
Oh, I was saying, all you men, go ahead and slide, because I'm a bag. Don't cancel me. Ho. Don't cancel me. Your girl look good. I can bag. I got motion. And I'd be smart. I just feel like you have to really, honestly, I feel like that's where a lot of people fuck up in life. You know, I'm glad I learned life the way that I did at a young age to be like how old I am now. I wasn't book smart, whatever. I did learn a lot of shit from the streets. And I didn't have to choose that path. I'm not saying the path chose me. I'm not going to be like, yo,
I'm giving.
I'm not no gangbanger. We gang bang.
Another one. So you were talking about traditional things, and you said you like divorce and
basically, when I look at marriage, do I want something that's gonna last like 50 years? Whenever you hear them stories, it's very fucking rare. If you actually Google the percentage of, first, how many married people cheat. Secondly, the rate of divorce nowadays. It's more common to get divorced than actually work out your fucking differences. I get, we're not going to like each other all every day. We're married. We're stuck in, just think about it in a 4x4. You're stuck. Cardboard box. We're married. What are you going to do? Go outside, breathe the fucking fresh air. Go find the bare minimum things to fucking do. I found joy in going grocery shopping, doing laundry, shit like that.
Are you willing to compromise with yourself all of your life for the right price?
If it was with the right person, maybe.
But if it is the right person, it's going to make you compromise.
You're never going to know. So it's like a battle in life.
Have you ever had your right person?
All my relationships suck. Don't ask me for advice. Do not.
Okay, so in all seriousness, when it comes to a relationship, what are your first three things that you want in? What are the first three things that come to your head that you need in one relationship to move forward? Money, sex.
Sex is great. Money's good. I feel like money's printed every day. You can fuck whoever, but I feel like the emotional connection with somebody hits different. You can vibe with whoever. It's chemistry. At the end of the day, do I see the fact that I can stand in a kitchen with you and you not piss me off and we cook the same meal together? That's chemistry.
Okay.
I feel like because it teaches you patience, that teaches you one another. You see how somebody moves. You really don't know somebody, honestly, mentally, physically, emotionally, until you move in with somebody. I will say that. Because it's cool, it's cute whenever you go stay at your man's house, your woman's house. You see how they live. How do y'all live together? How do you work with one another?
Do you think that a lot of people will show their good qualities in the first 3-4 months?
Yeah. I feel like your true colors really come out, I want to say, between the first 6 months.
Yep, I agree.
6 months, I will give it. I feel like
But if you have a kid, it's probably what? It's probably more. It's probably 3 years. 2 years, if you have a kid. Do you want kids?
Hell no. I've never wanted kids, and it's not a bad thing. I would love to see a little mini me, because let me Sparta kick that motherfucker. I would love to see what I made.
Right.
You want to, again, you get taught, you want to pass down the fucking generations. You need a legacy to have somebody's last name. Who wants to be a Connor? What's your last name?
Zahariev.
Oh, I ain't pronouncing that. Let him pass down all my children. But can I give my kids your last name?
Yes.
Say it again.
Zahariev.
Whew.
It's exotic.
Very. Is there hot men where you're at? Where
Yes.
you're from?
Bulgaria.
We can put me in a suitcase.
In a suitcase, the flight ticket is $600.
Fly me.
Compared to somebody else, at least you want to come with me.
Bitch, we outside tonight.
That's for the public. Whoever's watching this, that's for the public. I've been to all the commercial states, starting
That's
from...
wild.
So, let me tell you this story. Whenever I first moved to the States, that was 2017, I went to
Okay.
Myrtle Beach.
Ew. Dirty Myrtle.
Girl, let me not start there. So, when I moved to Myrtle Beach, I came here on a... Anyway, long story short, drove here, date was garbage, moved to fucking Concord.
Okay.
Concord.
Concord.
I work in the mall.
Concord.
Right.
Say it again.
Concord. Concord.
Concord.
Very short.
Corn on the cob.
And a Bud Light and a ribeye.
What trash at its finest. We love to rattle some trailers.
So anyway.
I've never been a home wrecker, but I'll rattle some trailers. Don't cancel me. Everybody love me in the trailer park. You'll never see me there. I'm too good for fucking that. I was broke and poor, but never trailer trash fucking... No, hell
Listen,
no.
I slept on an air mattress, so who the
I
fuck
slept
gives a
on the
shit?
floor. A yoga mat.
Girl, no, nobody gives a shit.
Nope.
But where are you at right now? You can afford whatever you want?
Low key, but I'm giving myself grace still, just a little. After, like everything. I'm staying with a friend. I live in Uptown, but I'm just like sleeping on the couch, which I'm not ashamed of because like at least I have like a roof on my head. I have somewhere to stay. She's out of town. She's in Maryland right now, but but I'm giving myself grace because I feel like I'm on my healing journey. Like I'm meant to be where I'm at right now.
So, are you judgmental to yourself or you're only judgmental to others?
I feel like I'm more hard on myself than others.
Do you
I'd
judge?
rather, yeah, we're always but politely.
That's you saying about yourself or about everybody else? Because I don't judge politely. I tell people that what they're doing on occasionally.
I mean, I get. I feel like I can take constructive criticism because
To what extent?
until you piss me off.
What is your limit of pissing you off? 10%. You're
Yeah. It's the slightest fucking thing. Like you have unorganized. If you something away and don't put it back where the fuck it belongs, I'm pissed off. Like why? Who raised you? Like that's why y'all laugh at me. I be pissed off at the slightest fucking thing. I was pissed off that I missed my eye doctor appointment than I was like behind bars.
Being bars, give you any, like, real
I'd
check?
rather see. I'd rather fucking see. Give me the charges. I got a lawyer. Dismiss all the fucking case. But like, let me see what I'm doing. I haven't been able to see what I'm doing. So am I really doing what I'm doing?
Yeah, but okay, you don't know what you're doing.
No, because I can't see what I'm doing.
Let me get one of the dogs
I
just
can't
for
see.
the support.
Thank
All the
you.
kisses.
The men love me.
Yeah, and especially not neutered, man.
A good dark man. You're colored.
He's not. Oh,
He
well.
is. He got
Okay,
them
well, she just said her.
white, light skin, a little charcoal,
Listen.
spicy.
He does not like women.
It's okay. I get the best of both worlds. I don't like y'all any other fucking time.
Okay, so tell me
Okay.
this. What would you say it's the best advice that you can give to people our age? Because, me and you are pretty much the same age. Okay, you're 29, 31. Same
Okay.
fucking
Oh,
shit.
wow, okay.
We're like the same age.
Yeah, we're in the same generation.
Tell me you think it's the best advice when it comes to dating, people, personality, reading the room kind of energy, comes to the whole thing of reading life. Because I'm a single mom.
Okay.
So I know where you're coming from. I know what you've been through. I have not seen you saw probably. But the single mom idea is very big because that's why we don't crave that family energy. Because we always saw that one person that's doing all of it. We have it all. We have not. I mean, I haven't neglected for anything. I literally got all I can ask for.
I will say I will hands down as a woman. I will give more. I mean, men differently, hands down. I give y'all all the full respect if you're raised by a single woman, because that shit is hard. Trust and believe there's hard baby daddies and hard baby mamas and everything else like that.
People turn gay like this.
Yeah.
They do. They turn
Toughen
very
your kids
heavy
up.
gay.
Stop that gentle parenting.
Yep.
Beat them the fuck up.
Yep.
Drop kick them. Sparta. 300. I swear to God. Belt to ass. Tell them to go find a switch.
Yep.
And then they're going to pick the longest one, and it's going to piss you off and beat their ass whenever they find out. If you have a smart ass kid,
Jen?
whoop their ass.
No Jen?
But I support it, yeah. Don't whoop ass, okay? Low key. But I get what you're saying.
Another thing, do you think that having a relationship is something that our generation needs, or we're more focused on the whole like healing ourselves the way that you said it, or it's more like of a we try everything on our own, or is it something that we try to show the world that we can do it on our own?
I feel a little bit of mixture of all of it. Okay. All that you said. I feel like the table has turned within the last few years. Okay. I will say this. I feel like there's more independent women.
Okay.
Where they're you bad bitches, clock it.
Right.
Y'all are popping y'all shit. There is. I feel like.
But are they using the family's money, or they're using their own money?
See, and you don't really know somebody, because there are some females, which we all know them hoes in the city, living off their fucking mommy and daddy money. But then you have to give credit to the women who actually are doing it. Like, not even talk myself, like perhaps me, my own business. I want me to have a dive bar.
Okay.
Like, I'm sure of both. Like, give me a touch tunes. Give me a record player. Yeah. Drop that Amy Winehouse. Like, I want the vibe. Like, get drunk at my shit, you know?
You want that.
But yes, good vibes. But I feel like, it's with that, you know? But I feel like it's just our generation nowadays. We're just like, it's one of those things where I think the tables have turned. So it's different. Like, women are run men for their fucking pockets if they're not able to do it themselves. Goes back to, like, me being an independent woman. Like, is you nice? Yes, I'm never gonna say no to a fucking $1 bill.
Right.
But at the same time, like, that's not why I like you. Let's live there. That's not why I like you. I don't care what you do for a living. I don't care how much money you make.
I care how you treat me.
Yeah, like, if we having a feast, I want us to eat together. You know?
Yeah.
Make me as a person as well as you do.
Yep.
And I feel like people misunderstand that, because everybody talks about growth and they're like, oh, you grow with your significant other. How do you grow with them? How? I feel like that's where a lot of...
Yeah, but what about, and you've seen, like, especially like nowadays, like, about growing up together. I mean, growing up, what would you say about growing apart? Because it's the same thing, like, you can hear in your answer, what do you think about cheating?
I feel like with growing apart, it's just one of those things where I feel like a lot of times with relationships, per se, like, you get in a relationship with your best friend. Say you have a best friend 9 years, and y'all are doing, like, the partying lifestyle, y'all are hitting the streets, y'all are bagging,
Right.
doing the damn thing.
Right.
And then, per se, like, y'all get to, okay? You think it's fun, it's a high, it's something you're chasing, you're like, oh, hell yeah, I'm in a relationship with my best friend. You never understand in a person. You don't know who somebody is in a relationship. You don't know somebody's want and needs, and what are your want and needs.
And,
yeah. Like, somebody always has something going on. Like, and I think that's what happened within like my marriage, because like I was party lifestyle. I was, on real shit. We're all there. I feel like we all experience life differently. But like, I was on drugs, and I got sober for 3 years. And your dynamics and everything change as things like, okay, whenever you're chasing a high, you don't even have to be high. I love to smoke me a blunt, but
You're fire.
yeah, you are. You know, you're friend. You think you're gonna be popping shit. You're gonna be doing the same thing as y'all are as best friends, but you're not best friends anymore. You're in a relationship. That's your man, your woman, whoever.
But do you think that things change when you become in a relationship?
Oh, absolutely.
How?
Because like it goes back, like you don't know. It's like living with somebody. You don't know how somebody lives until you live with them. So like you might the saying like OD yeah. Goddamn OC. Let me pop an Adderall. And I know to go to sleep.
Thank God I can't edit this.
I love it. I'm here for it. Know the real me. See me raw.
Served unfiltered. Listen.
I was about to say something. I was raw. Okay. But
the big better.
Oysters. Fish. Spread it open and flick the beam. I'm Holly Jenner, the pussy queen. Huh? Yeah. Absolutely. Okay,
we have some camera that's it, you know, like level of honesty.
How I feel is like I'm broken. Don't get me wrong, I'm broken. Deplenished, okay? Exactly, we are. But have I rebuilt myself? Yes. But do I still also like how I see it is like you have a good giggle in life. I'm not gonna be a bitter bitch. So like if I've gone through some stuff or whatever, I make jokes out of my trauma.
Yeah, but do you think that making jokes is your defensive mechanism?
Mm-hmm. It is, because I like to please people. I like to make other people happy before me. When you suffer from anxiety and depression, you don't want to have to be somebody else's calm. Sometimes it's nice for somebody not to fulfill that void you're chasing, but so I was dealing with somebody.
Okay. Right. Long short.
Mongolia, if you see me, sponsor me. I need a job, I'll be there. It was like the way he spoke. It brought like, cause me, I'm always have 30 tabs in my head, always. It doesn't matter like if I'm at work, I'm at home, I'm trying to be responsible, whatever. It's just like I feel like I have to be on go. Like I have to be on my P's and Q's always.
Yep.
So it's nice when somebody like talks to you a certain way. Not even a certain way. Like don't even have to say the right things. Talk to me
The
like
energy.
I'm normal.
Right.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
Like I met who did bring me that sense of calm, that peace where I felt like I was okay.
You mattered.
Yeah. And I'd have to ask for it. And it was the same thing with him. Like, I gave you the respect that you didn't even have to ask for. Because, like, it was that energy. It was that connection we had. We understood each other without having to say anything. And I feel like that's the different type of shit nowadays where relationships are. It's very different when you can sit in silence with somebody.
Yeah, but do you think that the married people that are in their, like, 40s or they go through the same stage like you do?
Yeah, we all go through it. I'm sorry. I'm going to get tired of you at some fucking point. I have to look at you every day, all day.
But is an excuse?
You're going to hell. I'm going to hell.
Yes and no, but at the
I
same
feel
time,
like at some
hear me
point,
out. Not how I see it is the way that life works is like, you cheat only when you're missing something at home, right?
Yeah, you're one.
But hear me out though. Let's say you're missing sex. You fuck somebody, right? You go and genuinely just fuck somebody. No emotions, no texting, one night stand, whatever.
Not me, but it happened to me. No,
in general,
I love this. Go ahead.
Why would you committed to this person for 12, 13, 14, 15 years? How that one come will make you happier if it's a one night stand?
I feel like it doesn't.
But people are still doing it. And
yeah,
you know
facts.
That I slept with enough married people in my life to know that, off the record, it makes them happy. It makes me happy.
The only reason I can speak about this is, so, my ex-wife, no names, no face, no case.
No face, okay.
My ex-wife, she was involved with a married woman who had a separate life. I'd be a hypocrite now to say that. I was mad about it, but you really Google nowadays, you Google it, a good 95% of married couples are either swinging together or you're cheating on one another. I feel like it's more common now than ever before. divorce is more common, like that, just the rate of it. But, I feel like people jump into marriage and because they're taught the marriage, but you don't know the outcome. You don't know when somebody's having a bad day.
I'm Sagittarius.
Oh, god damn! Your birthday was just
December 7th.
Yeah. My mom's 14th.
How's that going for you?
We didn't speak for a good 2 years. I'm about to cut that hoe off again because she be pissing me off. You hear me? Cut your family members off if you need to. If they don't bring you peace, if they don't bring you happiness, sometimes you don't need your family. They your biggest downfall.
All right.
And say it again. Because they really be like that.
They're biggest your downfall.
Yeah, they really, like, you think sometimes your family is like your big, like, supportive group.
No, they're not.
They low-key, I'm a fixed person. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like into that like let me your hair type shit. But you know, like I had the palm reading and everything. But
I had that too. Actually, it's
sometimes they hitting it. They be getting it right there on the fucking dollar.
Okay, so your what are your future situationships zodiac signs?
So I'm dealing with a Taurus, a Leo,
okay,
and a Libra.
Who the fuck?
Put me in, coach.
Who's a Libra?
We're playing the field.
we can. I mean, names in them. All right,
field.
give me three. End of the podcast. Give me 3 things for people our generation that they should follow when it comes to personal growth as a 29-year-old woman or man.
Either or, invest in yourself because that's all you have. At the end of the day, you were born alone. You're gonna die alone. I don't care if you have a significant other. You're gonna croak before they do, unless it's like some family matter type shit and y'all die together. Romantic. But invest in yourself. Like, I feel like everybody should be healed as a person. Be genuine. That's don't end just in the year to commitment to be genuine. Because that's rare nowadays. I think people fail at that.
Yep.
You have to be genuine. You can tell the truth, nothing but the truth, maybe a lie, but be genuine about it whenever you lie. You know? So, I just, be who you are. Don't be somebody you know. You don't have to fit into the generation. You don't have to fit into the club, the scene, the environment. Figure out who you are. I'm figuring out who I am. And I'm trying to be a bad bitch. So, be a bad motherfucker, or like a bad bitch. But your shit, be honest about it. Be truthful. Be true to yourself and others. And then talk to me about it. Because don't talk to me if you can't be none of that.
My 3 advices are read as much as you can.
Oh, Harry Potter.
No, educate yourself, dumb fuck.
Well, you talk about some read. I'm over here like I felt like that shit for a second. I was like, okay, you were talking about read. I'm like, Bible?
No.
No, helping you.
Not the Jehovah Witness. Read the Bible, guys.
I read the Bible in 2 languages. I think I'm done by now. I genuinely read the Bible in English and Bulgarian.
I barely know how to speak English.
Girl, same, but it works when you read fucking books.
Yes.
I be reading, but English don't be, yeah.
Second one is enjoy yourself no matter what.
Right, don't beat yourself up.
Don't beat yourself. One is make sure you come at least twice a week.
Please put ball or poo nanny in your mouth.
Because
sometimes it tastes really good.
You cannot function properly if you don't get that cardio out of your body. And working out sometimes is not even great.
What is it? Releases endorphins.
The people behind the
release all of them.
Mind you, just FYI for the people that are out there, we have like 2 people that are sitting at the table that we like literally move them out of the couch just to record this podcast. And another thing, it's 12:05 and we're finishing this podcast. Yes. Find peace laying on your back. If not, arch it. Until next time. Thank you for having me. Doggy is better. Yeah. Cheers. Bend that back over.
You've just finished another episode of Served Unfiltered, and I appreciate you more than you know. If you're growing with me, hit follow leave a review, and let's keep building the community of real, honest humans. I'm Vito, reminding you that your story deserves to be heard, your effort deserves to be seen, and your dreams deserve your discipline. See you next episode.